Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today we're looking at Nvidia, AMD, Tesla, and MU. We follow the daily, weekly, monthly time frames. We use technical analysis here at StockBookie.com. Don't forget to sign up, guys. $30 a month to get more videos like this. Great trades. We've been killing it all year in 2018. Come by, check us out, StockBookie.com. Sign up. There's free memberships too as well. Or click down here in the bottom right hand corner and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We've been doing live sessions, guys, going over stocks. Come and join us there as well. Alright guys, so let's get right into the charts. Nvidia daily chart, $2.44 down, a little bit down after hours, and 11 million on the day, 1.64% in the red. So holding the support at 146.75, still below the MA, so a little bit weak, still down and sideways, a little bit consolidation. We made the low, higher low, so you got a chance of this coming back up. And this is what I'm looking at here. You got this guy here now, and now you got this guy here. So now in a short term, you're going in a little bit of a short term wedge. Okay, so really the areas to watch for is this crack, and then you really have no support until, if this thing goes down, you have nothing here until double bottom, so at 133. So coming up, retrace, but now we're kind of making a channel, see what happens with Nvidia. Volume wasn't bad today either though, but we just everything sold off today. Nothing was safe. I mean, there was a couple stocks that were green, but most of the index, or most of the equities out there were red. If you look at the monthly or the weekly chart on this one, and there's 11 million, almost 12 million, not too bad. Everyone's trying to buy the dip, guys. The psychological part is this thing was once at 290. It has to go up, and next thing you know, it's like boom. Our price target on this one's about $117 to $95. Right in this area somewhere. This consolidation, depending if we keep going sideways, popping and dropping, that will set up for a bigger down move. If we start going from this end here, then I'm looking at the 200, maybe 110 or so, but we'll see. Usually it goes to the round number and then possibly bounces. But a nice drop from the highs. Now we're going sideways, a little bit stretched from the 20, so it could possibly make a run. It does. You need to get over this high pivot here at 174 and then reach 180, and then possibly a more upside. The markets have to go up. The SPY, the Qs, all that have to get a rally for this thing to continue up. If the Qs and everything continue to sell, this, along with everything else, will keep going lower. So be very, very careful in these markets, especially if you're trying to go long. AMD daily chart. What is this one here? 11 cents up. Yeah, it was flat on the day. 84 million traded. 0.20% green on the day. Same thing with this one, guys. Comes back in, retraces, comes back in, retraces. You're in a let's see. I guess I could put the channel. Do something like that. You can even go this like that. So you're in a channel on this one as well. So keep an eye on this. Alright, so down sideways, guys. Retraced up, came back in. We took a short trade right here, guys. If you remember at StockBookie.com, boom, we took the short. We covered the last half down in here. I think it was 1920. What was the low? I think we covered the last quarter because we held a quarter to see if we got a little bit more. Low was 1970. We took it off at 1920, guys. 3 cents off the low. Then we shorted this one about 30 cents off the high. Got a quick 3-day pullback, done. I don't know if members took puts. I took shares. Took some nice gains on this one. So we shorted this one a couple times. We shorted here. Upside down. Held on. We don't take no more than 10% positions in our total portfolio. If I have 100 grand, I'm no more than 10 grand. This thing goes against me. It's AMD, guys. They squeezed. Came right back in though. We covered down here. So we held this one a couple months. We were in some pain. But the smaller positions help us through the pain and came right down. This trade here though, I was doing some other stuff. My members know we call them high flyers, and it did exactly what we did, thought it would do. But other than the squeeze, when this thing goes, I mean, it goes from 9 to 34, in a couple months. I mean, come on, that's ridiculous. So as a technical trader, guys, you start shorting at certain areas. Sometimes you get massacred. As long as you're keeping the small positions, it wasn't that bad. It was still like, duh, AMD. But we shorted that one a couple times even back in here. So got that trade, and then we got the other quick one. And in this trade, hey, that one worked out real well. Boom, a couple bucks lower, boom, out the door. So Sometimes they work out a couple months, sometimes they work out a couple days. So AMD though, guys, holding support, chopping around, going sideways in this channel right now, and this is slightly bearish too, inside bar, down sideways. So it's like down sideways and a micro down sideways, so double bearish. No. Weekly chart, same thing, big inside bar, retracing up. This is a great bearish pattern, guys. Doesn't mean it won't go up. We are going into the holiday session. That could possibly float these stocks higher. We'll see. Let it go higher, guys. We'll short again. Right now, if I'm going long, probably double. No way. Probably 14. I got to see where the markets are, guys. I can't even. But you'll have support. I'll give you support areas. You have support at 20. Well, you're below 9. You're 1990. 20 bucks. You'll have support. You got to stay above that number. If not, then you're going to 1855. 1707, the 50 MA, and then ultimately double bottom here. Then I think if we get there, I think easily we'll go to 15 bucks, 1447. Go up, you got to get above this. You got to definitely get above the 20 MA, and just start moving. Got to get above all these high pivots here in this consolidation. If you do happen to get above the 20, then the 2372 area, then you're looking at getting the high of this big red candle, which is 2564. If we get above there, then you're looking at that pivot, this pivot, so on and so forth. So right now it's a little bit bearish stance. Doesn't mean they can't come out and do another buyback like Facebook and stuff like that. So watch for news, and we'll see if they throw out more China trade talk over the weekend to get this thing going into the holiday season, or through the holiday season, I should say. Hanukkah was over, just happened. Happy Hanukkah, guys, and then we're going into Christmas and the New Year and all that good stuff. So. All right, so AMD, guys, this is where we stand. A little bit bearish on this one. No position at this point, so I'm just watching this one. So let's go Tesla, everybody's favorite, guys. This one we have a short position at StockBookie.com. So shorted it here, covered it half there, came back up, shorted either on this candle or this candle. And then, 368, you go to 350. That's almost a 20-point move. So I think we got another 14 bucks on this. Whatever the drop was on this one, this was like 25 bucks or so. So and then we traded this one again and covered again the third time, guys. So we're up like 50 bucks in this trade right now, right real close. So even if this thing goes up another 40 bucks, we'll still be in the money on this trade. So I'm hoping for another quick pullback. We'll cover, or we shorted again up here. If it pulls back again, we'll cover another half for 15 bucks, and then we'll just hold the half. Maybe if it comes down another 10, cover that, and then let the quarter position run. Because then this is Tesla, guys. It just they get any little bit of news, they're all like, oh my gosh, it's going to 500. they're all like crazy. Oh my gosh. So as long as it closed back down here, I'm happy with that close, especially on the weekly and the daily. That makes me think lower prices coming. This is still a news-driven stock. Maybe Elon tweets all weekend, or their cronies out there, and oh my gosh, they're doing this. Holy cow. Stuff like that. But you know what? Great cars. They're helping the environment, helping the world, so I'm good with that. But valuation up here, I think it's insane. But, for me, I'm a technical guy, and this was a gap fill, too, right here at 370.63, and it closed below that. So that's something to watch for, too. Weekly chart, I mean, it was down 11, and I'll show you the intraday chart. This one came in real good. It was down 2.94%, so not bad on 6 million shares traded, but man, this is a big area up here, guys. It's huge. And then with the gap fill and this and that and a couple other things, and this is the area to watch. We're still, we got above this channel, but I need to see more than that. I need to see another push on more volume. If this moves real, we had the earnings and stuff like that. Again, this one always goes up 100, comes down 100. Look, up, down, kind of up, straight down, comes in, up again, down again. I mean, I say 100-point swings. You got at least 70-point swings in these. What's the price? 303. Yeah, 80-point swings, I'd say. There's some 100 ones too, though. So, but anyways, we're right back to the area. As a technician, that's why we're shorting this one. We are totally in the driver's seat with this thing. Again, I would have to get the numbers out, but probably pulled out 45 bucks on this trade so far. And $36 is already 10%. If you have a 10% position, you're getting. But I'm not in a full 10%. I'm in a decent sized position. I'll make some money, when this thing comes back down. So, all right, guys. So we're above this area still. So watch the trend line down here. and that number's right. And even I think there might be a gap fill around 350. If we crack 350, then we're gonna fast track. Still in the bullish stance, a little bit stretched though on the weekly and the daily, so watch for that. But Tesla, guys, watch for news. Another news-driven stock, guys. Just be careful with this one. But if you're long, take some profits up here, guys. Let's see. That's it for that. Anything else? The volume was okay during the week. Pretty much matched the last couple of weeks, and just keep, trying to grind. They got a nice reversal off here, went right back up. We'll see what happens with Tesla, guys. So watch this one up here. If it consolidates, the possible higher prices, and if it comes in lower, you're looking at moving average support, and then double top for resistance. And up in here too, right around 375-ish area. These little tails here. That could be talking to us, guys. That could be talking to us. And MU, man, it's still weak. This thing's just clobbering everybody. Downtrend, below the MAs, weak stance, double bottom. Holding out for dear life. We didn't take out this low though, so that's still a little bit positive. Usually boom, boom, and then we should get one more bounce, and it all depends on next week with the volume and what the indexes do. The indexes grind; these will grind higher, which I hope. We put some call positions on real quick on a couple of equities, and we'll see if we get that quick bounce. That's what we're kind of looking for right now. But we're back to double bottom, weak stance. Look out for MU. It was 82. It was only 80. I mean, it's still 2.34% down, but 82 cents on 28 million shares traded. A little bit flat. Well, the after-hour session closed, but closed pretty much flat on the day. Let's look at the weekly. Weekly chart, same thing. A little bit uglier though, going sideways for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. We closed below this low, so and we're holding the 34.25 area. Weekly chart of MU weak. If we hold this area, markets grind like all the other times, during right before Christmas, boom, we might possibly go up. We're still below the MAs, the 50 and the 20, so you got to respect that. And still going in an inside bar bearish pattern, but you have a little bit slight of a micro bullish pattern in this one. So and we're not out of the woods yet, but we still haven't taken out this green bar low. So but ultimately I think we get down here, maybe one more up move to the next leg down. We're gonna have to see and wait for this one. But MU, man, MU should be FU. So every time, look at that, retrace, then they buy, retrace, then they buy. They get everyone back in, going, here we go, strap yourself in, and then they turn the freaking lights off. It's like, dang, how many people bought up in here, guys? That's why I was chopping around for those couple weeks, getting everybody in. Oh, this thing's going higher. That's all they taught. This thing's about to break out. Here we go. So it pulls back here. We're back in a bearish pattern. Yeah, and setting up for lower with the with the bearish pattern. But at the end of the day, guys, it's all about the SPY, the Qs, the DIA, and the IWM and the IYT. In my opinion, you follow those five. Those go up, everything goes up. Those go down, everything goes down. It's a market trade. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by and watching my video. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to go to StockBookie.com. Sign up, guys. Check it out. $30 a month. It won't kill you. We've been getting good trades. You get your money back, guys. I'm telling you. Got to follow the rules, though, and do what I do. And again, we took 3 put trades last week, couple spec plays, and they all came in for at least 100%. And that would have paid for your membership at least the $30. So check it out, StockBookie.com. All right, guys. Thanks again for watching. God bless. See you on the charts.